The tax collectors and sinners were all gathering around to hear Jesus. But the Pharisees and the teachers of the law were whispering among themselves,
"This man welcomes sinners and eats with them."
Then Jesus told them a story.
There was a man who had 2 sons. The younger son spoke to his father.
"Father, give me a share of the family property."
So the father divided his property between his 2 sons. Not long after that, the younger son packed up all he had. Then he left for a country far away. There he wasted his money on wild living. He spent everything he had. Then the whole country went low on food. So the son didn't have what he needed. He went to work for someone who lived in that country. That person sent the son to the fields to feed the pigs. The son wanted to fill his stomach with the food the pigs were eating, but no one gave him anything. Then he began to think clearly again.
"How many of my father's servants have more than enough food? But here I am, starved. I shall go back to my father and tell him, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I shall no longer be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants."
So he got up and went to his father. While the son was still a long way off, his father saw him. He was filled with tender love for his son. He ran to him. He threw his arms around him and kissed him.
"Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer fit to be called your son."
But the father said to his servants,
"Quick, bring him the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fattest calf and kill it. Let's have a feast and celebrate. This son of mine was dead. He was lost, and now he is found."
So they began to celebrate. The older son was in the field. When he came near the house, he heard music and dancing. So he called one of the servants.
But this was wrong. "Your brother has come home. Your father has killed the fattest calf."
The older brother became angry. He refused to go in. So his father went out and begged him.
"Please come inside, Father. Look, all these years I've worked like a slave. I've obeyed all your orders. You wouldn't even kill a small goat so I could celebrate with my friends. And this son of yours wasted your money. Now he comes home, and for him, you killed the fattest calf." "My son, you are always with me. Everything I have is yours. But we have to celebrate and be glad. This brother of yours was dead, and now he is alive again. He was lost, and now he is found."
The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Mark's birthdays, you may go back to your seat, and we will line up. Yeah, okay. And 6th graders who are up here sharing your prayers, after you share your prayer, let's start on this side. Just keep going down here because after the Lord's Prayer, we'll be singing this song today. So let us begin prayer together.
I pray for my friend's mom who has cancer.
I pray for the people in all around the world are working for.
I pray for all the 6th graders and our last few months together.
I pray for my friend's dad who's having his legs amputated.
I pray for anyone who can't afford a meal. I pray for all the 6th graders and hope that they are happy with their school acceptances.
I pray for all the refugees.
I pray for my aunt who just died and I never met her.
I pray for my mother who just had back surgery.
I pray for everybody in Syria. I pray that we will be like the older brother
the servant, and the younger brother, and the father, all at once, and do everything we can to help everyone out.
I pray for all the orphans and all those who don't have a loving mother or a loving father.
I pray that all the sixth graders of NPS have an easy and fun transition into their new and wonderful school.